last night against the Swathers. Here comes the 1-1. Ball's out. 2-1 now. Burgess played third base against the Swathers earlier today. Now he's on the mound. Here's the 2-1. Swung on, ground ball to short. Fielded across the infield. Got him out at 1. Good play there by the shortstop. Hayden Lehman. Good play there. Threw it over to first. Now up for Smoky Valley, Ethan Abel.
One down here in the top of the first for Smoky.
There you go. The 0-0. Right in there, strike one. Might have been a little high, but this I think this is the ump we had earlier. Likes him high. The 0-1. Oh, there it is, right there. Ground ball, third base. Oh, good stop by the third baseman. And the first baseman just missed the scoop. Abel will take second base. He might try for 3. He'll hold on second base. And a routine ground ball turns into a double. We'll see if Smoky Valley can do something with it. Up now, catcher, Ty Miller.
Now batting for Smoky Valley, number 7, Ty Miller.
Miller digs in. Burgess looking at the runner at second base. Here comes the 0-0. Ball in the dirt. 1-0 count to Ty Miller. Kind of a sparse crowd out here tonight. I mean, teams come from a little ways, but not too terrible. Burgess looking at Abel there at second base. Burgess got about a 9-foot lead off second base. Not too terribly long. Ball in. Got a 2-0 count now. And the 2-0 come in here from Burgess. Swung on, ground ball through the infield. Good hit by Ty Miller. Abel's looking to score. He's rounding. Ball comes in from left field. It gets away. Catcher stops it, and Ty Miller will cruise to second base for a single with an error. Advances on the throw.
He had the opportunity to go to third there because no one was on covering the bag after the cutoff.
He decided not to risk it. There's only one down here in the top of the first.
Did you get in?
Get what?
Did you get in this morning?
No.
You didn't play this morning either?
Yeah, I'm
Pitching
pitching.
the next game?
Jackson's got
next
game 3 against Pratt coming up after
this week, so yeah, I'm not feeling too good right now.
Ooh, first pitch in there for a strike. Yeah, we're live.
It's all right.
Nah, you good? Mom here pitching for Smoky Valley. You got an 0-1 count to him. Ty Miller at second base. The 0-1 from Burgess.
Looks for a fastball.
Good hard hit
right
by
up the
Mom
middle.
right up the middle. That'll
This should score.
Yeah. Scores Ty Miller. Mom with a nice single. Puts the Vikings up 2-0 here in the top of the first. And pitcher threw that fastball, and he hit a nice solid shot right there into center field.
Knew immediately when I saw that ball go over the plate that it was gonna go be hit.
Yeah, very, very good hit there. Now up to bat.
Blair Hart.
Yep. Here up. The 0-0 from Burgess.
Runner
Ball
going.
in the dirt.
And runner is safe at second base.
And the pinch runner for Mom.
Courtesy runner number 12, Trevor Jones.
And Trevor Jones that stole second base there.
First baseman number 15, Dave Blanchett.
Blanchett. Yeah, it does. Here you go. The 1-0 from Burgess is popped up to the shortstop. Good.
Makes the play.
No retire Blanchard. 2 down here in the top of the first. Haven Lucelle is up now.
Number 6, Haven Lyons.
We're shaking a little, but we're good. Ball in the dirt. Runner takes third base. Actually, we do need it. This thing's shaking. We up under a nice umbrella. Keep us in the shade. Jackson and I are playing the next game here. Just gotta tape down the umbrella. Ball 3 there from Burgess. I don't know where you're supposed to tape it down.
Probably like right here.
I guess. I don't know. The 3-0 swung on there by Haven. Just a big swing and a miss. We got, what do we got? 2-1 count?
2-1 count.
Just kidding. 2-1 count now to Haven. The 2-1 from Burgess. Ball in the dirt. 3-1 count now. Lucelle now in the box. The 3-1. Ball outside. That'll be a walk. First walk of the day for Burgess. And we got runners on first and third, 2 down. Trayton Miller is now stepping into the batter's box. And Haven Lucelle try to pick him at first. Most times here on a first and third situation, especially in high school baseball, your runner on first is going to take off to second because the majority of the time the defense is not good enough to throw the ball back from second to home to get the runner out. So this ball's going all the way through the outfield. That'll score a runner, and Haven Lucelle will truck it to third, throw from the outfield, hits him, and he'll be in safe at third base.
That's a big miscommunication by the Lions defense there. They thought they were going the shortstop cutoff play, but the catcher threw it to the bag.
And since there was nobody at the bag, the ball went all the way into the outfield. Trayton Miller here, the 1-0 from Burgess. Did not want it. Strike 1, 1-1 count. There you go, Trayton Miller, 1-1 count. Fouled off. We got 1 and 2.
Sorry.
Nah, you good? And Trayton takes ball 2, 2-2 count. 2 down, runner on third, top of first. 3-0 Vikings. Burgess here comes set. Checks the runner. Throws to Miller. Fouls it off. Still alive. Still 2-2. Jackson, you're awfully quiet today.
You're the play-by-play, Ben. I'm used to being the interviewee.
The interviewee,
What did you say? We have cardboard over there protecting the...
Oh, a pickoff play by Burgess. Goes to third. Haven Lucelle in a rundown. Gets to the catcher. The catcher's going to run him back.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the shortstop, running him all the way to the third baseman there. Reese I'm blanking. Reese Bressler there with the tag to get Haven Lucelle, and that'll be the end of after the top of the first. 3-0 Vikings.
Vikings did a lot of damage there with 2 outs. Lions has to be able to get the third out quickly after they had the first 2.
Up to bat now for Lyons, Brian Bernhardt. Bernhardt's catching back there. He's caught 3 games. This is now his 3rd game catching for Lyons. Does a pretty good job, and he'll take ball 1 outside. Okay. And the 2-1 inside. Ball 3, 3-1. Okay. We got the 3-1 here coming. Ball hit, high fly ball to left field. or left center. That ball will drop. That'll score Bernhardt. Broker dig into 2, and he'll cruise into second base with a nice double. Had a beautiful shot out there in the gap. Just went way up there. It looked more like he was headed to left field. Ended up in left center. But all in all, a very good shot there. Ty Herzog now up to the plate for Lyons.
Looking to score one more with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first.
It's going to take probably a double here to score Broker. It'll take about a double there to score him from second. But we got Herzog here. He'll swing on the 0-1, strike 2. Ball him up to a quick 0-2 count here. Malm, the pitch. Ball was low. Ty Miller's glove fell off. Had he caught that, it might have been a strike. It was right there in the zone, but sometimes just because they don't catch it, the ump might not give them the call. The 1-2 in the dirt, swung on. Runner goes to first. Caught over there at first base by Cade Blanchard. And that'll bring us to the end of 1, 3-1 Vikings.
It looked to me that in the last out of that inning with the runner on second, Lyons was stealing the signs of Smoky, so they may need to go to a multiple sign system to prevent that from happening in the future.
Most of that happens when catcher's only given 1 sign. They give that number 1, and you know what? That's fastball. That's the universal sign for fastball. So if you're just going to give a 1 down there, that relays the second baseman. They can relay that to the batter, saying fastball's coming, and that is very helpful to a batter. Just look at what the Astros did in the last few years, and you'll know that when they see that pitch there and they know what's coming, well, you can hit really well. Hence the reason the Astros don't hit very well on the road. They ain't got no trash cans there to bang on. Our mistake here in the last inning. Pitching for Lyons is Hayden Lehman, not Burgess. Burgess pitched in the game against Heston. But up to bat here in the bottom of, or the top of the second, will be Trayton Miller. Miller started batting there in the top of the second, but Haven Lucelle got into a pickle and got out, so that will bring up Trayton Miller. He never got a finish as at bat, so he'll get a start with a fresh count.
Leading off the top of the second for Smoky Valley, the second baseman number 2, Trayton Miller.
Lehman looks in for the sign there from Bernhardt. He'll come set and deliver to Miller. Miller watches and takes strike 1. Lyons, this tournament so far is 1-1. They beat Pratt yesterday 8-6. And they lost to Heston early this morning,
Ground ball
12-2.
up the middle.
And a ground ball.
Make the play.
Ground ball to Caston Cox, just couldn't make the play. Trayton Miller is on with reached on the nair. Stepping up to the plate now is Carter Adams.
The third baseman number 9, Carter Adams.
Oh, Adam, sorry. As I was saying, Lyons lost this morning 12-2. Smoky Valley played Heston last night. Lost, what was it? 17-2. And strike 1 there to Adam. And Smoky Valley then lost to Pratt today. Did you catch that score? I saw it was 6-1 when I left earlier to go get some D'Angelo's. Very, very good pizza over there. Beef with white sauce.
They had it today?
Yes, they did.
Dang it.
We had a team meal at D'Angelo's, and Jackson just didn't show up. Had beef with white sauce on the buffet.
Jackson, unfortunately, was doing some other things.
You talking to Katie?
302. I was at Tetris World Records. Thank you very much.
Tetris World Records, huh? Jackson, if for those of you at home that don't know, Jackson is the Tetris king at Heston High School, and his scores.
Oh, Heston High School.
His scores.
Past from there.
Hey, you're still.
More history in history class or Tetris?
Tetris.
Jackson did play more Tetris in history class with Miss Gasson's history class than he actually did history. But if you take Jackson's scores, compare him up against some people, he's the number 2 or 3 player in Japan?
I'm a top number 3rd player in Japan, top 100 in the world.
Jackson is a prime Tetris player. We had an out there, strikeout by Carter Adam. That'll bring number 14, Austin Sharp, to the plate. 0-1 count, 1 down here, top of 2nd. Trayton Miller on 1st. Lehman looked in for the sign, and he'll pick it, Miller. Back easy. Faked the throw there from the first baseman, but did not fool Miller.
Lehman raised the throw.
The 0-1 delivers. Watched strike 2 there by Sharp. 0-2 count.
This ump seems to really be liking those low pitches on
Yes.
the outer half of the plate.
Zone seems to be more outside than in. Typically good for most hitters. Some hitters don't like the inside pitches. Good hard hit ground ball middle. Looking to roll, and
Blue ball is thrown away.
Kingston Cox threw the ball to the fence, and that will send Sharp to second base, but Miller was out at second. So now there is 2 down here in the top of 2, and that'll bring up the top of the order, Nolan Dyer. Dyer. Whatever. Very close. I just couldn't make it out here on our lineup card.
We'll see if Smoky can do some more damage with 2 outs, just like they did in the top of the 1st.
Oh, and high foul ball that hits the net there by Dyer. Yeah, typically 2-out hits are what can win you ball games. Some of the most important ones. What did Smoky have? 2 runs there in the first inning with 2 outs?
Yep.
2 runs in the first inning on 2 outs. Lyons' lone run came off of 2 outs. Lehman looked back at Sharp at second, but there was nobody there. And Dyer digs in. Looking. Pitch. High fly ball, or a low fly ball there, caught by Lehman on his way towards the dugout. And that is 3, and it'll end the top of the 2nd inning, 3-1 Vikings.
After 1.5, score remains Smoky Valley 3, Lyons 1.
Throw like this. Normally throw like this. Like this. Like break like this, but break like this. No. Like a lefty. The lefty's curve goes like this. The righty's curve goes like that. I mean, I have a changeup that goes kind of like that, but it's not a curveball. It's called a screw. That's what's called a screwball. Basically, it's just like one guy in the MLB throws a screwball. He doesn't throw it that much.
Leading off the bottom of the 2nd.
Oh, step. Lehman, the pitcher, here to lead off the bottom of the second for Lyons. He'll take the first pitch, 1-0 count. Mom up on the mound. Looked pretty solid the first inning. Gave up a hit or two, but not too bad. His 1-0 fouled off there by Lehman up into the net. Now we're at 1-1.
Inside fastball there for strike 2.
We got a 1-2 count. Mom comes set. The 1-2 to Lehman. In the dirt, past Miller, rolls all the way to the backstop. Nobody on though. 2-2 count.
Pretty sure their pitcher is David Weiss.
What?
Number 1.
Who knows?
This
I'm
dude definitely
off.
isn't the pitcher.
I was reading the. I don't
You
know.
read the number first.
I have no clue what we're off. Well, whatever. Lehman struck out. 1 down. We didn't actually get an actual lineup. I'm just trying to read it off my phone. And I'm blind.
Now batting for Lyons. Second baseman, number 25, Lyons.
Signs. First pitch. Flies out to short. That is. Who did he fly out to?
Dower.
Yeah, that's Dower. Third fly out there. We got 2 down here, top of 2.
Mom's
Bottom
for a
2.
1, 2, 3 inning here in the bottom of the second inning.
Weiss here.
Their numbers aren't right. That's a problem.
Yeah, the numbers are they whatever. The 1-0 is in the dirt. Now it's 2-0.
Owen, would you like to guest commentate?
What's up, Big O? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm full of D'Angelo's pizza right now.
Absolutely.
Beef and white
Beef
sauce.
with white sauce.
The
Absolutely.
staple here.
The staple at D'Angelo's
just-
is the beef with white sauce. You are
we
right.
2-0
called ahead.
fastball, foul ball down the third base.
You called ahead.
Yeah,
and
we
asked
called
for it
ahead.
on the buffet.
Yeah, we made sure they had some.
Oh, I mean,
That's a good move.
that's the smart move to do because who'd want to go to D'Angelo's and not have the beef with white sauce?
I don't know.
Sad.
How's the pitching going right now, boys?
Mom's looking pretty solid. Oh,
Both runs.
base, good hit there by
David Weiss.
Weiss. Solid smack. Nice solid 2-out single there. Wyatt Showalter will step in. 2 down. Bottom second. Oh, Griffey boy's here now. Yes, we're live.
Yeah, they can hear you right now.
They're like 10 or 15 people that are watching at home.
She might have muted this stuff.
Mom, strike 1. No, we're still live. She didn't mute us. We just didn't talk in between innings.
Just all jokes and stuff.
You want to tell a joke?
You want to
Clean
tell a
one?
joke? What did Ben Ross say to Jackson?
What, Griffey?
Can't say what we watched.
Good one. Huh? The 0-1 to Showalter. He'll swing on it. It's in the dirt. Gets past Miller. That'll send Weiss to second base. Now we got a runner on second. 2 down. 0-2 count to Showalter. Mom looking to get this one right here. 0-2 from Malm. Fouled off there by Showalter up into the net. Still 0-2. gum. There you go, 0-2 again. Ball low, but the ump calls it strike 3, and that'll take us to the end of the second. Score still 3-1 Vikings.
I think Smoky may have heard us on the live stream here because they changed the signs. Didn't see Lyons stealing on that inning, and that really helped them when he got that curveball across for strike 3.
Very beautiful observation there by Jackson. So Weiss pitching right now for Lyons, got 30 pitches, and Malm with 31, meaning that I don't think Smoky Valley move on tomorrow, will they?
Yeah, they already.
What?
But
so if Lyons decided to pitch somebody else, then Weiss could still throw tomorrow, but looks like he'll trot back out there onto the mound. So
they're still playing for their.
They're still playing.
Tournament berth. Can't wait to hold pitching till Sunday.
The Lions with a win here has a good chance of moving on to round 2 of the tournament. Pratt will need a win. So there's 2 different pools here in our bracket. Pool 1 is Heston, Lyons, Smoky Valley, and Pratt. Pratt as 1-1, Lyons is 1-1, and Smoky Valley is 0-2. Meaning that pretty much and with run differential, no matter what, Heston has already pretty much advanced to
Sunday.
Has advanced to Sunday. It all just depends on whether they're going to be the 1 or the 2 seed. Heston has a run differential of 25. I don't think any of the other teams have much close to that. So win or loss, regardless, Heston will probably end up as the 1 seed. And so if Lyons wins, then they have guaranteed themselves a trip in as long as Heston wins. Well, actually, even then.
Weiss throws ball high for ball 1.
Yeah.
No, it could end up in like a 3-2-1.
We could end up in a 2-way tie, or 3-way tie at 2-1. But if that's the case, Heston would end up with the tie breaker because of the run differential.
Pitch number 2 down in the dirt for ball 2.
Got a 2-0 count. 2-0. Swung on. Flew high. Ethan Abel.
Up into short left field.
Shallow left field. Cox just could not make that play there in the outfield. Ball dropping between the center fielder, the shortstop, and the left fielder. And that will bring up Ty Miller. The 0-0 to Miller. He'll swing and he'll foul it out onto the football practice field. 0-1 count to Miller.
Catcher number 7, Ty Miller.
Weiss looks in for the pitch. Looks in. And he'll deliver home. Ball is high. 1-1 to Miller. They got Ethan Abel on first there. Looks like he's got about a 6 or 7 foot lead. Not too good. And they'll pick over there at him. He's in there easy. He was safe by a couple steps. He could probably get out to about a 10 foot lead, 12 foot lead, be back easy. And here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball. Foul. Down the first baseline there by Miller. Strike 2. Almost fair, just not quite. The 1-2 to Miller coming up right here. High. Now we got a 2-2 count. Weiss looking for the sign. Comes set. The 2-2. Swung on. Hard hit ball there in the gap by Ty Miller.
Ball's hammered.
That will hit the wall. And we got Abel will score, and Ty Miller will cruise into third base with a triple. Wow. Careful. Tents flying everywhere. We're very, very, very windy out here.
Now batting for Smoky Valley. the
Smoky Valley continues to hammer Weiss to the left center.
Malm batting now. Last time he hit a nice hard shot up the middle to center field. We'll see what he does now. He'll take ball one low. The 1-0 to Malm is in the dirt. We're at 2-0 now.
You can see all right.
Oh, we can see fine. Weiss comes set. The 2-0. Miller standing on third. Good stop there by... Weiss back there again. No.
Brian Bernhardt.
Oh, Brian Bernhardt there.
Bernhardt.
Wonderful stop there. Kept Miller there. That ball gets by, and Miller will score easily. The 3-0 to Malm, and he'll swing and hit a weak dribbler down the third baseline. They'll touch it foul. 3-1. Very, very aggressive 3-0 swing there. Man, Malm saw that pitch. He was like, tasty fastball. Just missed it.
Still no outs for Vikings in the top of the third inning here. The score is 4-1 in favor of Vikings.
3-1 pitch in the dirt. That'll be ball 4 to Malm. And that'll put runners at first and third for Cade. Is it Blanchard?
We'll get the courtesy runner in from Mom.
It's number 12. We got his name earlier, but I didn't write it down. He's not on there.
Smoky Valley is number 12, Trevor Jones.
There you go. Jones. Trevor Jones will pinch run for Malm.
Next up for Smoky Valley, the first baseman, number 15.
Jones looks like a little quicker runner than Malm was. Typically, you give your pitchers a little break. Pitchers and catchers are allowed a courtesy runner, just because they do a lot of work out here in the heat that some people just don't see. They just don't do.
Yes, sir.
And Blanchard digs in. Weiss comes set. He'll deliver the 0-0.
Runner goes.
Taking off is Jones. They're going to cut the throw off there just behind the mound. Miller stays at third base, and now there's second and third, no outs for Blanchard. And he got that, took that first pitch, but now there's no one count. The 0-1 is high. Now we got a 1-1 count.
Weiss delivers.
And
Strike 2 swinging.
swing and a miss, strike 2. We got a 1-2 count now to Blanchard. Second and third, 4-1 Vikings, top of 3. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. We got 2-2 count for Weiss here. He'll pick to Miller. Miller had about a 3-foot lead, so he just kind of fell to the ground and grabbed the bag there. Weiss will come set for the 2-2. The pitch. High fly ball from Blanchard, and it'll drop fair. That'll score Ty Miller. Blanchard will dig into second, and that'll leave Jones, Mom's pinch runner there at, or courtesy runner there at third, and now still second and third, no out. 5-1 Vikings. Haven Lucelle stepping up to the plate. Got a little argument here from the Lyons coach. Didn't agree with the call that was made there.
Still no outs in the top third for the Smoky Valley Vikings.
And the 0-0 to Haven Lucelle. And we got the pitch here. He'll hit a hard ground ball that'll get through.
Send him to third.
Branchart is running around. Ball did not get cut off. Good stop by the catcher there to keep it in front of him. But there's an RBI single there by Haven Lucelle. He'll drive in 7-1 Vikings. And he'll end up on second base after he advanced on the throw home. And the Lions coach will come out, talk to Weiss a little bit. Looks like we'll have a pitching change. Number 11 for Lions coming in. And that is Ty Herzog will be coming into pitch. Herzog for Lions pitched a little bit yesterday, but obviously he stayed under the 30-pitch cap, so it allows him to pitch again today. We're playing this tournament here under Acacia rules, which means that if a pitcher throws 30 or less pitches, then they're allowed to pitch the next day. They have 0 days of rest. Or if they pitch more than 45, then they need 2 days of rest. So pitchers yesterday could have thrown 45 pitches or less and still pitched today. Or still pitched on Sunday, but if you threw more than 45 pitches, you're pretty much done for the tournament. So we got a 1-1 count to Trayton Miller. Haven Lucelle on second base after a nice single that scored 2. Miller will lay off the high stuff, 2-1 count. The 2-1. Ball's in the dirt. That'll send Lucelle to third. He'll be up easy. And now there's a runner on third. No outs for the Vikings. Those are the kind of plays that are really costly for a team. Is pitcher makes kind of a bad throw. There's a pretty good block there by Bernhardt, not to let it get all the way to the fence, but it still got away enough that allowed Lucelle to get to third. Trayton Miller with a nice ground ball right up the middle. That'll score Lucelle and bring the score to 8-1 Vikings. Is he 2 for 2? Jackson? I think he is. Second hit there by Miller. He's 2 for 2 on the day.
Miller led off this inning, and there's still no outs for the Vikings. Miller steals second.
Miller goes to second. Ball missed by Cox. Grabbed by the second baseman. And we got a 1-0 Carter Adam. And they called the first one a strike. I'm sorry. 1-1 count now. Carter Adam. He took that last pitch high. The 1-1 from Hezok. Good hard hit ball.
The middle.
There by Carter Adam.
Will they send Miller?
They will send Miller, who had gotten to second base off the steal. He'll score there. Carter Adams with an RBI. 9-1 now, Vikings. Kind of busted this game open a little bit.
Quickly getting out of the hands for Lyons. They need to shut it down right here and go back to hit and get some runs.
Still no out, though, here in the top of the third. They're going to pick at Carter Adam. He'll step his way back up. Still don't understand a pick when the runner's at about 5 feet, but don't ask me that. Ball gets past Bernhardt. That'll send Adams to second. Hard turn. Almost tripped and fell. Hezok just missed that throw back. Oh, attempted to pick it up. Oh, second try. Third try, pick it up. Got it, finally.
Third time's a charm, as they say.
Yeah, there you go. We got a 1-0 count to
Sharp.
Sharp is at the plate. 9-hole hitter. Sharp will take in the dirt, ball 2, 2-0 count.
That's good.
Hezok looking in. He'll come set. He'll fire. Ball in the dirt. Adams with a dirt ball read. And he will be thrown out at third. Good throw there by Bernhardt. Good tag there by the third baseman to get him. And now there's nobody on. One down. Top of 3. 3-0 count here to Austin Sharp. And he'll swing at a pitch at his neck.
Questionable
3-1.
3-0 call to swing on that pitch.
3-0, you're typically looking for that ball right down the pipe that you can absolutely pipe. Didn't really want it. Didn't want that one. Now
Same
there's
pitch.
ball 4. Same pitch, right? Same pitch there that Sharp swung at on 3-0. He'll take it this time. Send him down to first, and that'll bring us to the top of Smoky Valley's order. Nolan, what's his last name? Dower. Lead off. First pitch is a strike. Throw down. Ball beat Sharp by a mile. He's out by about 3 steps, and that'll be out number 2. Cox thought it was the third out, but psych, just kidding. Only out 2.
Oh, was strike 1 watching.
He was taking it there to get Sharp into scoring position. Sharp just didn't make it.
Strike 2 on a curveball.
He swung and a miss there by Nolan there. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 count, 2 down here. Top of 3. The 0-2 don't hit the net. Man, little errant throw there by Hezok. It's okay. It was the 0-2. Trying to get him to chase something.
Let one rip. See if they'll swing it for you.
And the 1-2 in the dirt. We got a 2-2 count.
Oh, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, Jackson looking a little tired over here.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but it's pretty Pretty exhausting day on the baseball field.
Texan, you didn't even play the first game.
It's warm, Dawson City dugout.
Well, at least our dugout's got a little shade this time.
Yeah, some won't be shining in like Will.
And we got the 2-2 pitch. High, ball 3. Hezok, you better watch it here. He might walk him here. 3 straight balls. And we got the full count pitch right here. High, ball hits the mat again. Dyer takes off, hard turn at first. And he's on with a 2-out walk. Coming up to the plate now is Ethan Abel. 9-1. The score now. Vikings lead. The 0-0. It'll get past Bernhardt. That'll send Dyer to second base. And now there's runner on second, 2 down. What are you looking at?
Herzog has been struggling to find the zone these last couple of pitches. That's 5 straight balls.
Yeah.
None of them have really missed very close to the strike zone.
They've all been way high, way low. That one's way out. 2-0 count now. And now the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1 count to Abel. The 2-1 in the dirt. 3-1 count now to Abel. Hezok still just cannot find the zone. He's just missing every single time. And that ball will get past Bernhardt. It'll be ball 4. That'll send Dyer to third base. And
Herzog takes a big, hard turnaround first base.
nope, Herzog's the pitcher. Abel took a hard turnaround third base. That'll bring up the catcher, Ty Miller. He had a triple last time up, solid smack into the gap there in left center field. Still there, maybe he'll be able to hop on Herzog and drive one there too. Herzog's 0-0 pitch coming here. And he'll step back at Abel. Didn't really, basically just stepped off to keep him honest. Ty Miller will take strike 1. They'll back pick Abel. They just got him. Oh, they called him safe. They definitely got him there. Yeah, we gotta check the instant replay on the feed, trying to see that. He definitely got him out, but now there's a 0-2 count there to Ty Miller.
I think the ump saw that he didn't swipe the tag down as fast as he could and thought he got under the tag, but from our angle over here, it looked like
we have a much different angle than the umpire. They're gonna back pick, and Bernhardt throws it into right. That'll bring home Dyer. Abel rounding second, and he'll get into third base. 10-1 now, Vikings. 2 down, 1-2 count to Ty Miller.
That's tough luck for the Lions there. Got him out on the first one they thought. They tried it a second time.
And the 0-2 change up there to Ty Miller will sit him down, retire the side there for Lyons. And after the top of the third, 10-1 Vikings.
Come on. Baum still pitching for the Vikings here in the bottom of the third. Nah, I'm good. There's nothing happening. Leading off for Lyons, number 22, Brian Bernhardt. At the top of the order, coming for Lyons. On deck will be Casey Cox, and in the hole is Evan Burgess.
Leading off the bottom of the third for Lyons will be the catcher, number 22, Brian Bernhardt.
First pitch is a ball low by Baum. Strike one, swinging by Brian Bernhardt. The 1-1 pitch is inside for ball two. The 2-1 pitch is just in there for strike two. Count is 2-2 in the bottom of the third. The score is 10-1 in favor of the Smoky Valley Vikings. That ball is caught by Haven Lysell out there in center field. That was a nice play. Came up on that ball. One out with Casey Cox up to bat.
Next up for Lyons, the shortstop number 9, Casey Cox.
Ball one low. Cox, the only lefty for Lyons, is also the shortstop. Mom hits a liner to right field that they attempt to make a play on at first, but he is safe. Number 1, Evan Burgess up to bat. Burgess swings at strike one.
Batting for Lyons is center fielder number 1, Evan Burgess.
Cox with a pretty small lead over there at first base. Mom delivers. Strike two, swinging by Burgess. Mom looks to deliver on the 0-2 pitch here to Burgess. Ball outside, gets by Miller, the catcher, and Cox advances to second base. I've been told I have the podcast monotone voice out here, but that's okay for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try to inject a little bit more character into the voice. Oh, and a nice play made by the second shortstop Dower there to get Burgess out on a hard line drive. Now 2 outs in the inning. Reese Bressler up to bat.
Not out for Lyons. Third baseman number 10, Reese Bressler.
Mom steps off. Check the runner. Bressler steps in, trying to cut into this deficit. The 0-0 pitch is popped up behind the mound, and it drops. Just out of reach of the catcher there.
Reese, what's his last name?
Bressler.
Reese Bressler up to plate. 0-1, 2 down. 0-1, in. Is that Cox over there?
Yeah.
That'll send Caston Cox to third on the path ball. The wind's blowing our umbrella everywhere. What? Yeah.
Ball squirts by Miller, and Cox scores Lyons' second run of the game.
10-2, 2 down, 2-1 count to Reese.
Bressler looking to start the new inning with a 2-1 count.
Oh, and
Fouls
we got
one
a
back.
foul ball, 2-2.
It just it's the wind gusts.
The wind gusts are what take it.
For like, yeah, when you guys leave.
What?
Never mind. You just
Oh, okay.
carry on.
Yeah, we're fine. Malm, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch delivered. Swung on, ground ball to shortstop. Good
Nice
stop
back
over
in
there.
there.
Throw and
And
a
the
good
scoop
pick
is-
by the first baseman. Beautiful play to get the third out of the inning there.
Lyons gets one back, but is still down 8 heading into the 4th inning.
Score after 3 complete. Smoky Valley 10, Lyons 2. Pitch down. That's what the carpet's for. For Lyons, David Wise finished with 50. Ty Herzog has 27. For Smoky Valley, Mom has 47.
For Smoky Valley, up to bat is number 15, Cade Blanchett. Or, excuse me, Brendan Maw. With Cade Blanchett on deck and Haven Micel in the hole.
Herzog's still pitching though. And we're going to start at the top of the 4th. Mom will be the leadoff batter.
Leading off the top of the fourth for Smoky Valley. Pitcher number 8, Brandon Mall.
We're gonna switch, made it catcher.
Bernhardt's no longer back there. I don't know where Bernhardt moved. Did he move somewhere? Maybe, it looks like he might be out there in the outfield and right field. Malm takes ball 2. Oh, goodness gracious. Nice little wind here. Malm, 2-0. That's a strike. 2-1 count now. Jackson, are you going to hit today?
I'll
You
tell
getting
you,
hit?
ladies and gentlemen,
Jackson's just a PO.
4PO stands for poor old soul.
It's a POS.
That is the POS.
We got,
Stands for point of sale system.
oh, and a hard hit 3-1 shot there by Malm up the middle. He's 2 for 3 today. 2 solid singles. Malm will come to first. Jones will go out and courtesy run most likely. There goes Jones.
We have time called by the Lyons coach. Probably to
Looks
make
like
a pitching change, I would
Bringing
have
in
to
the
guess.
right fielder. Or left fielder, sorry. I don't know who the left fielder is. We'll get you the name of the kid coming into pitch once we get his number. Goodness. The pitcher will be, oh.
In the pitch, number 7, Wyatt Showalter.
Is that who it was? Or maybe they'll bring somebody else in.
Maybe he's playing infield. Couldn't tell you.
It is number 7, so Showalter will come into pitch. And we'll have, Blanchard will bat. Wind started to pick up a little bit here. Someone really gets a hold of a pitch, you could put one out on Park Road.
It's really blowing out to the left field side of it.
Very, very helpful to the majority of the hitters in this tournament. There's a majority of right-handed hitters. So blowing out, you get one in the air, it'll carry a little bit. Winnebago. Ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to text Katie Gaston and tell her that the AV Club needs to get a Winnebago to put broadcast all their games. A Winnebago would be really nice. You could go, you could drive, you can sleep on the road, you can broadcast the games, or you could buy a trailer, which sounds more fun, a Winnebago or a trailer, who knows.
Up for Smoky Valley is Cade Blanchett, Haven Lysell on deck, and Trayton Miller in the hole.
And we got Jones, who's running for Malm at first base.
First baseman number 15, Cade Blanchett.
So, Showalter's 0-0 pitch to Blanchard in the dirt. Ball 1. Jones started to take off, but decided he'd better not. Probably a very, very smart decision there.
Showalter delivers for a questionable ball, too, there.
2-0 count now. And the 2-0 here from Showalter is also in the dirt. 3 balls and no strikes. See if Showalter can find the zone here. 3-0, right down the pipe, swung on, missed by Blanchett. 3-1.
You'd win an Academy Award if you mic'd me up while I was on the mound. Yeah, but if you mic'd me up on
And
the
we
mound,
got a
Academy
foul
Award
ball.
quality.
Yeah. Also, I think the AV club needs to mic up some of the Heston players in the next game. Some very interesting feedback. Some interesting
Our
feedback.
supervisor said it's a very real possibility in this next game.
Very
So
real possibility.
if you're a Heston fan, make sure to stick on for that. Do we even have the stuff to mic somebody up? Dang it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We definitely have the stuff.
Ball 4.
Hey, Gasson. What I want to see happen is if Jackson gets, like, you pull somebody, you need to have, like, the headset in the dugout and have them, like, just interview them from the dugout like they do in some of the MLB games.
Haven Lifestyle up to bat. This 0-0 pitch is thrown for a strike.
Good.
That was the most entertaining part of that game.
Yes.
And that game
No, it
went to
wasn't.
overtime.
No, it wasn't. We've been on the mic the whole time.
They appreciate the variety and content.
Haven Lucelle hits a
Haven
hard
Lifestyle,
shot.
that ball
That
may
is
be.
back, and it
That
is-
ball is out of this building.
It's out of the ballpark, but it bounced first. Warning track power pops up over the fence. A ground rule double.
Hate to see that, ladies and gentlemen. That ball was
That would have been a triple there.
very close to being a home run.
Not very close. It bounced like 6 feet from the fence.
Very close. For a man with one track power.
I ain't got much room to talk.
Trayton Miller up to bat. Still no outs for the Vikings in the top of the 4th inning. Scores 11-2.
They get 4 more runs here. They can run roll them in 3. First pitch down the pipe, strike 1.
Showalter seems to have found the zone after throwing 6 straight balls to start
Yeah.
his appearance.
And the 0-1 is high. Brings the count to 1-1. The 1-1, the pitch. Ball gets behind Trayton Miller. That'll bring Blanchett home. And send Lucelle to third. 12-2 now. No, we don't.
I'm ready. Look at me.
There's all these other guys that have the hit before I hit.
We got another 20.
I know. Yeah,
I
Jackson's
don't
a
even
PO.
need to hit.
And the 2-1.
In there for
In there.
strike 2.
Strike 2. Yes, 12-2. Should be 12-2. I don't know what's going on. It should be 12-2. 2-2 count to Trayton Miller. Runner on third, no out, 2-2 pitch. Ball out. That'll actually be ball 4, sorry. And we'll have runners on first and third, no out.
Lions have struggled to get any outs these last 2 innings.
Yeah.
They've had to fight tooth and nail.
Tooth and nail. They, Smoky Valley has put up, what is that, 7 runs in the last 2 innings. Or in the last inning, technically, because they're still yet to get an out. Carter Adams swings on a high pitch. The catcher threw the guy out at second, but Cox dropped the ball on the tag. That should bring the score to 13-2.
Lyons looks very frustrated out there, especially the center fielder who threw his hat down in disgust.
Trayton Miller on second. Adam at the plate. He'll watch strike 2 go by. Now he had an 0-2 count.
Adams managed to foul off the 0-2 pitch on the inner half of the plate.
Yes, we have 13-2. I don't know. The scoreboard's wrong, I think.
Scoreboard's still
Or maybe we're wrong. I don't know. And ball 1 to Carter Adams. 1-2 count. One and two. Here comes the 1-2 from Showalter. And strike 3 by Adams. Throw down to second to try to pick Trayton Miller. On target, just not in time. 1 out, top of 4.
Got a substitution. Number 1 in for number 14 off the chart.
So I don't know who number 1 is. We weren't given the full roster. Here comes the 0-0. Ball is out, 1-0.
That is for Smoky Valley, number 1,
14-2 here. Top of 4. Well, Culkin comes in next to me. 1-0 count. Ball in, 2-0. Cole's hopping on with me. Welcome to the umbrella, Cole.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Smoky Valley's up 14-2. Runner on second, 1 down. Pitch high. It'll be 3-0 now. Don't know who the batter is because they didn't give us the sub. So,
That's lovely.
This is the first sub we've had. I don't know if Hank said it out loud or not. But who knows. 14-2. Ball 4. That'll bring up back to the top of the order. Nolan Dare. He's had a solid single and reached on an error today.
You're honestly probably okay with that walk considering that it was empty. Now it provides a force of third.
Yep, now we got force anywhere. Round the bags, 1 down. Can now roll a double play in the middle. Miller
Good pitch.
kind of took off like he wanted to go running. But we got a called strike. 0-1 count. Showalter here, going to deliver the 0-1. Watched again there by Dare. 0-2, 1 down. Saw a very high quality pitch there. Just at the numbers, maybe towards the higher part of the zone, but still a very hittable pitch. The 0-2 looked at, strike 3.
Sat him down, 1, 2, 3.
And now that'll bring up Ethan Abel. 2 down, runners at first and second. Abel also had a very solid game at the plate today. I believe he's got a single. Run or two scored.
Now batting for Smoky Valley, number 12, Trevor Jones.
Oh, psych, just kidding. Ethan Abel will not be hitting. Jones will be hitting in his place. Jones we've seen here early in the game a little bit, pinch running for the pitcher Malm. But Jones will get his first plate appearance, and he'll watch strike one. We got the 0-1 here coming from Showalter. Miller takes off, throw down to third is not in time. Miller is in there at third with a stolen base, and that'll leave runner on the corners. 1-1 count, 2 down.
Pretty good throw, just not there quite in time.
Yeah, he was right on the money. It just, it appeared that Hezok just didn't get the tag down right. Ball was there in time. Jones will swing. The throw down to second is also not in time. Stolen base there for number 1. Now we got runners on second and third. 1-2 count, 2 down. Vikings up 14-2.
Single here would provide even more insurance.
Yes. We'll get a single here from Jones would get Smoky Valley to within 1 run of the run rule. And Ty Miller up to the plate, who's really been hitting the cover off the ball. Had a solid single and a triple so far in this game. So just get to him. He's been hitting the ball well. 2-2 count now to Jones. The throw at 2-2 is high. Not base loaded. Full count to Jones. And the full count pitch. Oh, hard hit, high fly ball into left center field. The center fielder under it with the catch, and that'll bring us to the middle of the 4th. 14-2 Vikings.
That was solid contact.
Yeah.
Broke that one.
We're live. Ty Herzog will be the leadoff hitter, hitting in the 5 hole for Lyons. 5, 6, 7 here in the bottom of the 4th. Malm's first pitch is just high, just missed 1-0. And we had another ball, 2-0. Malms looked really good today. Consistently been in the zone most of the time, but there's ball 3. Just missed it. Let's see if he can't get in here. There is missed by Ty Miller, ball 4. And Herzog with a leadoff walk.
You don't like walking leadoff man. Leadoff walks lead to leadoff runs.
Yeah, you're right. Statistic, that's very, very smart thing. You got leadoff walks typically do lead to runs. Because, heck, it's as if you're starting the inning with a runner on first base and they didn't have to do anything during it.
Yeah.
So that'll bring up Hayden Lehman to the plate. He's going to lay down a really nice bunt towards the third base side.
Tough play.
Carter Adam made a good throw. Good scoop over there by Blanchett. Nice job. Way to get the 1 out there.
That's a beautiful baseball play. Laying down a nice bunt and a third baseman making that play. Not an easy play.
Yes, Carter Adams on the run all the way. Threw that ball up and across his body to get the runner out at first base. 1 down, runner on second for
Pick off attempt back in second. In there safely.
Ivan Sayez, I guess, is their hitter. He'll swing at the first pitch he sees and go down 0-1. It's nice and cool up under this umbrella.
It is. It is toasty out there.
It is toasty out in the field. It'll be.
It's a hot one. That's a nice pitch.
I will be very moist by the end of this next game. So took strike 2, 0-2 count, and here's the pitch. Oh, just inside, almost hit the batter, but didn't. We are at 1-2. Why is that out here? And that'll retire the batter. 2 down, bottom 4. That is a lot of stuff plugged into one outlet.
Nice first pitch.
First pitch there, strike 1. We got multiple, it's the same number of kids out here. It's a little. They got 2. I believe that this is Deegan Showalter that just stepped up to the plate. We just had Ivan Suez, I guess, was the last batter, and he was 25. Here's another 25 here. The pickoff attempt by Malm, dropped by Miller. He's going to try to get the runner at third.
Oh, should be, yep.
And
safe.
was in there, safe. Had Miller been able to corral that ball, probably would have gotten an out there. But a mistake by the Vikings.
It was a good pickoff throw, but
Yes.
just unable to
Malm-
hold that ball.
Malm had Hezok froze, but he was able to get out of that. The 1-1. Good stop there by Miller. Ball's in the dirt. 2-1 count now. Another pitch, 2-1 in the dirt. 3-1 count now to Deegan Showalter. That ball was just in, ball 4. And now we got runners on the corners, 2 down. Up to the plate, number 7, Wyatt Showalter.
Might expect the person on first to take off.
No steal there. Surprised by that move. I'd maybe at least force a throw or force a play. Maybe they'll throw a ball away, throw you a run. Maybe not. 0-1, the count. The 0-1. Swung on, high fly ball to left field. The ball is caught, and that'll bring us to the end of the fourth. Score, Smoky Valley 14, Lyons 2. Very, very windy day. Without the wind, though, this would be miserable.
After full completion, the score is Smoky Valley 14, Lyons 2.
And so, with the way these games are being played, Smoky Valley can, if they can put some more runs on the board, but if they hold Lyons to 2 or less runs in the next inning, then our game here will be over. I'll be right back.
They're both running. I don't get it. They're both using Wi-Fi. Because then this becomes...
And the batter will be Ty Miller here to start the top of the 5th inning.
Number 7, Ty Miller.
And the 0-0, ball in the dirt. We got a new pitcher out there for Lyons. Number 22, Brian Bernhardt. Bernhardt's 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0 now. We got a 3-0 count here to Ty Miller. Miller most likely going to take this pitch, and Bernhardt delivers him a strike. 3-1. And the 3-1 high popped up. The catcher
Yeah, it'll be tough with the wind.
just couldn't get it, yeah. The wind blew that. We're getting some severe gusts here.
Makes those routine plays just a little bit harder.
Let's see, what is the wind blowing at right now? Say we got a 25-mile-an-hour wind here, so that's pushing a lot of those balls on the left side of the field a little further out. Ty Miller goes down swinging. 1 down, top of 5. Jeez Louise, this wind is nuts.
Gotta love Kansas weather.
Yes. Hot and a hot, windy summer day. And a pitch to Malm. Ball's in the dirt. Malm today, I believe, is 2 for 3. Has 2 solid singles and an RBI. Helped himself out a little bit. He'll take it. He'll had a hard chopper down the third base line. Foul. 1-1 count now. One to Malm. Ball is outside. 2-1 count now. 1 to Malm is in there on the inside part of the plate. Strike 2, full count, 1 down.
Mom nodding his hair there, acknowledging that good pitch from Bernhardt.
It was probably a good take. Definitely a pitch Malm doesn't swing at. There's a drive deep to right center field, and that ball will drop. Malm looking to take 2. Ball cut off, and he will be on with a 1-out double.
So solid hitting right there.
Yep.
Guided that ball into right field.
Yeah. Malm, again, 3 for 4 today. That'll bring up Cade Blanchard. Blanchard's played well today too. In this game, he's had 3 really nice picks over at first base, which has kept the Vikings off the field and in the dugout, which is very, very helpful in a day like today where it's very hot to be standing out in the field.
Pinch runner on second.
Pitch runner's number 10. I don't believe I know the name. Blanchett steps in. 1-0. And the 1-0 from Bernhardt. And he'll swing and miss. We got a 1-1 count. The 1-1 from Bernhardt is inside. Blanchett will take it. Now we got a count of 2-1. And here comes the 2-1. Low outside. That will send the pinch runner to, or the courtesy runner to third, and give Blanchett a 3-1 count. Bernhardt struggling to find the zone here. He got up. He went 3-0 to Malm, and now he's at 3-1 to Blanchett, but he'll bring one down the middle. Blanchett will drive that one deep to left field. We'll have a catch, and the courtesy runner decided not to tag, and now we got 2 down, runner on third.
That's
top
a mistake
of the
there, because that was definitely a ball that he could have tagged up on and scored on.
Yep, deep hit ball. Our courtesy runner did not tag. He was about third of the way down the line. Had to go back to the bag, and by then it was just too late. Lascelles in the box now. He'll take ball 1. The 1-0. Again, outside, ball 2. And when a pitcher like Bernhardt here is throwing balls, it is a big time advantage to the hitters because they know that he is throwing a strike probably 1 out of every 3 or 4 pitches. This allows the hitters to just sit and wait for that good pitch and drive it. There's a foul ball by Haven Lascelles, but as we've seen the last 2 hitters, Malm and Blanchett, they have both sit on a 3-1 pitch and drove it into the outfield. Haven Lascelles with a ground ball up the middle to second base. He will be put out at 1, and that'll bring us to the middle of 5, 14-2 Vikings. If they can hold Lyons to 2 or less runs, this game will be over. Bernhardt up to the plate. Malm out there for the 5th inning. He's going to pitch. Curve ball for a strike. Strike 1. If Smoky Valley holds on to win this game, which I'm assuming they won't give up 12 runs, and if Pratt loses the next game to Heston, that'll mean that there is a 3-way tie for 2nd place. And I don't know what the tiebreaker is, but we'll have a tiebreaker between those 3 teams if Pratt loses. Now we got 0-2 to Bernhardt. Here it comes, the 0-2. High fly ball to Haven LaSalle in center. Taking him back. Burned him. Bernhardt's going to take 2, and he'll cruise into 2nd for an easy double.
Looked like he had it, and then the ball just sailed over his head.
Yeah.
Gotta think the wind might have affected that one a little bit.
Yeah, he had it right there. I thought he was making a routine fly ball, but then it went plop right over his brain.
Now batting for Lyons. Shortstop number 9, Jason Cox.
Here is the 0-0 to Kason Cox. Ball is in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, back pick Bernhardt. Trayton Miller might have had him had he held on to the ball, but he just missed it. Ooh, good stop there by Carter Adam. Ball was headed to the fence, which would have moved Bernhardt up. Made a nice diving stop.
The athleticism from the big fella.
Yeah. Really, really good play there to keep that in front of him. The 1-1 pitch from Malm. Fouled off by Cox. And we'll have 1 and 2. Malm's still looking really pretty good up there on the mound. Been pretty consistent still right there in the zone. Got to be getting close to his pitch limit though, to these long 5 innings. It's probably around 70 to 80 pitches. The 1-2, Bernhardt goes. Adams' throw is offline. That'll send Bernhardt home. Bernhardt will score the 3rd run of the day, or of the game here for Lyons. Score now, 14-3.
2 more runs in this game will continue on going.
Let's hope. The 2-2 count to Cox.
Yeah. Pratt and Heston. I don't know if we'll have them yet.
Ball is hit, high fly ball out into right field. That'll be over the right fielder's head. Cox gonna cruise into 2nd base.
That ball
And
was
now
hammered.
another runner on 2nd with no out. Looks like Lyons is finally starting to hit Malm a little bit better. Where did he go?
He's getting the rosters for next game, if they're up there.
Oh, I doubt it. Oh, the 0-0 is inside. Might have been close to a strike, but we called it a ball. Ball 1. You know who all the Heston guys are. You just know Pratt. And the 1-0 fouled up and out of play. Ben, you want to take over?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, it's been fun, ladies and gentlemen. I got to go get ready for the next game. Thanks for letting me join you. I'm Ben Roth. Howdy. Ready, Ben? Nope, that one.
What's up? The other Ben here. Back on the mic. You know what it is. Stop. Shout out to all the Larned people, Smoky people listening. Shout out to the Vikings.
What about Lions? Do they not get a shout out?
No, Lions. No shout out for them today.
Shout out to the Lions people that may or may not be here.
got it all on my phone.
Runner events to the third base.
On my phone, the rosters. I took pictures.
Oh, you already got them?
Yeah.
Dope. I don't have the rosters for this game, so.
Isn't it 10-run lead?
Uh-huh.
Bottom fifth. Oh.
Swung on and drilled to left field.
Oh, was he gonna make his catch? No.
That is a nice hit right there.
And
Looks like he will stay at second. The Lions are all over Mom at the moment. That's 3 or 4 straight balls to the outfield.
Lyons said, we're here. We're here to play.
They're
We're not
down
getting
10.
blown out.
But that is they are putting together some
this is
good
comeback.
at-bats. They are just crushing the ball right now.
Comeback City right here.
Hey, Josh, can you put us on mute for a second? Put us on mute for a second. All right, folks, sorry about that. We're back on the air.
Technical difficulties.
Reese Brush off the bat now for the Lions. See what he can do with runner on third and 0 outs. Count is 2-0 right now. That pitch is in the dirt. Good stop by the catcher right there. Yes, sir. Gotta think he's taken here. And he does that. Right down the middle for a strike.
Great throw.
Count is now 3-1.
Great throw.
You're not as knowledgeable about baseball as I am. Let's just
Lyons pretty upset about that one.
crowd's getting a little testy right now.
I thought it was a great pitch, personally.
The payoff pitch is bunted. Wow.
Wow.
Ballsy move right there.
And that was it.
That will drive in a run, and this game
And
will
work-
continue.
And Lyons is making that slow and grow comeback.
Depending on who you are, that outcome might disappoint you, as this game will continue despite.
Heston fans out there, we are going to be going into the 6th inning.
That was a ballsy move right there, bunting with 2 strikes. If he would have fouled that back, that would have been the first out of the inning. but he got the bunt down and batted the run in. First pitch is a ball way outside.
Can we like not?
Second pitch is a little high. Makes you count 2-0. Look for him to be over anything in the zone on this pitch. And he does just that. Pops it up into the infield.
Oh, collision? No, what a catch by
Pretty
Smoky
nice,
Valley.
pretty nice snag there.
Number 3, if that is, I don't know what his name is, but that was a great catch.
I thought they were going to run into each other, but I thought there was a
collision
little
here.
lack of communication, but he made a nice play.
He said, get out of the way.
I mean, he made it harder than it had to be, but that's still a nice play overall.
Number 3, first baseman Hayden Lyons.
Hayden Winger here.
That was Nolan Dower with that play right there.
Okay, Nolan Deller. It's a great play. Strike number 1 in the count. Oh, there's a ball.
That makes the count 1-1.
Lyons is ready for the comeback. You can hear it in the crowd.
They have a chance. They got 2 more innings to do their work.
They cut a, what was it?
They were down by 12.
12-run game.
Hard hit to third base. That's going to be a tough play.
Oh, can he make the throw?
Good arm.
Wow, what a throw.
Runner was not the fastest, which allowed him the time to make up for that bobble.
Great throw from third to first to seal the third out, and we are going into the 6th inning.
That is ball game.
Oh,
what?
Smoky Valley 13.
Never mind. Never mind. I take back everything I said, folks. The game is over.
Remember, we do have a concession stand under the tree on the third base side.
Folks, I'm so sorry for that lack of knowledge. Smoky Valley has just won the game 14-5 at the end of the 5th.